Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanie Ng. I'm the Peace Corps campus recruiter or representative here at CSU. Today, I wanted to give you a brief overview of what the Peace Corps is and how you can become involved. So the Peace Corps is a government agency that provides post-graduation service opportunities to motivated individuals looking to work with community leaders around the world. We aim to promote world peace and friendship by fulfilling these three goals: to help people of interested countries in meeting their need for trained men and women, to help promote a better understanding of Americans on the part of the people served, and to help promote a better understanding of other peoples on the part of Americans. There are two main requirements for applying to the Peace Corps, and that is to be a US citizen and at least 18 years old. There might be other additional requirements or preferences for qualifications depending on the program or position that you are applying for, but those are the two main requirements for considering to apply. Wanted to clarify a couple of the Peace Corps programs that you might see on our website where there are positions available. I will mostly be speaking to the Peace Corps Volunteer Program, which is a 2-year program or 27 months total for anyone over the age of 18 and involves a lot of comprehensive training for a wider range of experiences and qualifications. The Peace Corps Response Program are usually shorter term assignments for returned Peace Corps volunteers, so people who have already completed a 2-year service, or highly skilled professionals. So the requirements for the experience, the number of years of experience required for these positions tend to be much higher than that of the Peace Corps Volunteer Program. There is also the Global Health Service Partnership, and that is geared towards licensed medical professionals. To date, Peace Corps has operated in, I believe, over 141 countries. From 2018, where this map, I believe, was where the data from this map comes from, we were operating in about 60 different, almost 60 countries. So there's really opportunities around the globe to serve as a Peace Corps volunteer. There are 6 program area concentrations that you can work in: agriculture, youth and development, education, environment, health, and community economic development. While you will apply for a position within a specific region and one of these program area concentrations, and this will be your main job, is to work within this area, but you will also have the opportunity to be involved in a lot of secondary projects that could be within the same program area or something different. Many of these program areas do overlap quite often. A little bit about training and actual service. So I was an environmental education volunteer in Nicaragua between 2013 and 2015. During your initial 3 months of in-country training, you will receive cultural immersion training, language skills, and health, safety, and security training, in addition to training on technical skills that will be directly applicable to your Peace Corps service. So in my case, as an environmental education volunteer, we got training on designing and implementing tree nurseries, school gardens, composting and recycling programs, as well as workshops on how to better facilitate trainings and workshops for teachers. And so after of course, the training on the technical skill side, it looks a little different depending on the sector that you're in. Agriculture, community economic development, and health volunteers will receive training that will be directly applicable to the projects that they tend to work on. After your 3 months of in-country service, you are placed into a site within your country and you stay there for the remainder of your 2 years. You will the first year is really geared towards or focused on getting to know your community, the needs of your community, and really integrating into your community. And that kind of serves as the foundation for the projects that you will implement, starting from year 1 as well, but year 2 is really where you start getting a lot busier And most of your projects have probably taken off and you're much more invested in working on those because you've already spent the first year really integrating, understanding community leaders, and gaining the trust of your community to implement projects with them. Some of the benefits of serving in the Peace Corps: you do receive a living stipend that's commensurate with a local salary. Peace Corps does help arrange with housing. You typically live with host families during training and during service as well. You are provided with medical and dental coverage. There are also options for student loan deferment. So if you do have federal student loans, this applies to some private ones, but you would have to double check. But you can defer payments on student loans while you're serving in the Peace Corps without accruing any penalties, fines, or interest on those loans. So if traveling and working abroad is something that you're interested in, but feel that your loans might be a barrier, Peace Corps is a great opportunity. There's also vacation time that you accrue every month, and career skills and training. And you receive that not only at the beginning of your Peace Corps service, but also during the middle and towards the end. After Peace Corps, you receive more than $8,000 in transition funds. We have partnerships with over 200 university programs. So if you're looking into going to graduate school after Peace Corps, or in the future, looking into Peace Corps can be a great opportunity to reduce the cost of graduate school. We have returned Peace Corps volunteers do get fellowships and scholarship opportunities that others might not. There's also professional networking and career services offered by the Peace Corps agency itself, as well as the National Peace Corps, Returned Peace Corps Volunteer Association. They do a lot of networking events, information sessions, and just kind of resume workshops and job career workshops. There are federal employment advantages. So after Peace Corps, for a year, you do receive NCE, or non-competitive eligibility. And that basically gives you a little bit of a boost when applying for federal positions. You might be able to see certain positions that are only available to people with NCE and not available to the public. In addition, it is easier for federal agencies to hire Peace Corps volunteers with NCE because they know they've met certain minimum qualifications for having done Peace Corps. So if you're looking into starting a career with the federal government or the government in general, having NCE after Peace Corps is a great way to start. There's also options for public service loan forgiveness. If you serve a number of years in public service, and Peace Corps can count toward that. And there's also options for healthcare once you return. So you do have a number of options, and you can explore the different opportunities and positions available currently at peacecorps.gov/openings. And we typically recommend that applicants apply or submit an application about 9 to 12 months before their anticipated departure date. And if there are any additional questions, I am available via email, or you can make a virtual appointment with me through Navigate. I do have office hours from Tuesdays between 10 and 12, but I'm also available by appointment during other times as well. I am here to answer any questions about Peace Corps service, but also support through the application process. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.